Hi, and welcome back. In this lecture, we're going to talk about Key Insight 5, Digital Transformation of the Food and the Beverage Industry. Well, first we're seeing online platforms to better connect suppliers and producers with buyers and consumers. So solving the gaps between the producers and the consumers using innovative online platforms. For example, food delivery networks like Uber Eats, DoorDash, and also business-to-business platforms like farmer to restaurant and home-based food delivery platforms. Then we have things like advanced analytics, like we talked about it in our previous lecture. So it's basically understanding the trends and patterns of business operations, for example, food most delivered, peak order times, and also using analytics to understand the underlying factors which are driving these trends. For example, when there's very hot weather, people might order more ice cream and things like that. Then there's meal kits. So meal kit services, as we talked about this also, are basically perfectly proportioned food packages that the customers get so that customers can easily enjoy a good meal at the comfort of their own home. Then we have things like nutraceuticals, so basically any substance that is a food or part of a food and provides medical or health benefits, including prevention and treatment of diseases. So it includes things like functional food and also things like dietary supplements as well. So we are seeing all these innovative methods of handling different problems from different approaches due to the rapid expansion and adoption of things like biotechnology, artificial intelligence, and machine learning. Then there's food safety and transparency. So we can see end-to-end traceability of the products, including the source, nutritional value, as well as the movement of the product. Then we come to personalized nutrition. So personalized nutrition plans to cater to your own personal nutritional requirements and goals. So with advanced technologies, we can now understand the human body so much more in greater detail. And we can customize meals based on your taste palettes and also based on your dietary and health requirements. Then we have things like alternative proteins, like we talked about in one of our previous lectures. So plant-based meat and seafood options as an alternative to the traditional red meat and seafood. Then we come to restaurant digitization. So implementation of digital tools and technologies in the restaurant, from taking orders to online platforms to processing payments to serving people using robots. So there's lots of technological integration in the restaurant industry, especially when it comes to reducing waste, promoting inclusivity, as well as equitable access to restaurants, and of course a wider variety of food and beverages. Then we have things like food waste reduction, so innovative tools and technologies to better understand and manage food waste, measure the environmental impact, and also the carbon footprint of the process. So we can take this problem and solve it in a multidimensional way, meaning have multiple solutions. For example, if you are a restaurant or a bakery, you can give away the items at a discounted price at the end of the day using something like an app, or give it to a soup kitchen or something like that, rather than throwing it to waste. And also we can come up with very innovative and novel ways of solving food waste. For example, incentivizing and rewarding customers using something like loyalty points when they make better choices for themselves as well as for the environment. Then there's 3D food printing, so printing innovative and complex food with nutritional values which can be customized. So basically we can use 3D printing technologies to develop customized meals and personalized meals for people. And even though the technology is still at its infancy stage, it will overcome the challenges like affordability and also scalability to address the demands of the food and the beverage industry. Well, those are a few things as far as Key Insight 5, Digital Transformation of the Food Industry is concerned. I'll see you on another lecture.